Okay, I think I'm back. Raymer King, am I back? Tell me if I'm back, please. Well, if I don't hear anything from the Raymer King, I'll check after I finish with this zone. I'm back? Okay. Yeah, stream definitely died for a moment there. No, it was on my end. The stream died for a moment there, but it came back. Oh, that's a Pokeball. I was gonna say, maybe I should be grabbing Gimmighoul coins, because you said you found multiple megas, multiple new megas that start with the same letter. And Golisopod starts with G. Where am I going? Where did you... This guy just spawned in. Okay, that did kind of startle me. He was not there a moment ago. What? And I fled the battle after that? You failed a shiny Chikorita? Did you see with that nonsense, Raymer King? That guy's Marshtomp fell off the roof. So I couldn't target it anymore. When I tried to chase after it, that counted as fleeing the battle. Trying to deny that you failed a shiny? Oh, berries. What a relief, I need those. 4 berries. Amazing. Excellent off-screen transformation there, Meganium. Little overkill for an Onix, but I didn't know it was coming out. Hopefully we can find another trainer before that wears off. Somebody saw... Oh, it's a hologram. Uh-oh. Vigorousby, though? Bounce. There we go. Larvitar. Okay, sure. Bottle cap. I want berries. Well, I've crossed the halfway point in this survey. Oh, and there's the prize ball already. Bonus ball. Whatever. Looks good. I better go get it. Actually, I'm running out of time. I hate getting into this battle right now, that's for sure. Meganium, can we maybe speed this up? Are you serious, Meganium? I'm not gonna get the bonus ball because of this battle and the garbage positioning in it. Unbelievable. Alright, this is getting frustrating. I hope this is the last survey. I could have fled the battle, but the bonus ball was so close, then I would have been too far from it anyway. Maybe that still would have been the better plan. But the positioning just completely messed up aiming my attacks there. That was pretty annoying, but now on to the next pretty annoying battle zone. The surveys are definitely starting to wear out their welcome. But yeah, hopefully this is the last one. Feels like it could be. Second or third fail. Time to lock in, I guess. Oh, all time. Okay. That's not so bad then. What are my goals here? Defeat trainers, defeat trainers, defeat trainers. Okay. Second starter failed, the other being Gmax Charizard. What happened with that? Berries. Oh. Oh, you beat the raid and it didn't catch? Oh yeah, that could happen in max raids. I forget sometimes. I don't think it can happen in Terra raids. Use your Master Ball the same day on Zacian? Well, that's fair. I think Zacian is a totally fine Master Ball target. That thing's hard to catch without it. Okay. What? Did you see that, Raymer King? Okay, she looked very cool standing next to the Magma Storm, but I executed the attack. It was already knocking out her Pokemon, and the game said I'd been caught off guard. I know I harp on it every time, but that is one thing I genuinely don't like about this game. They really goofed up that whole system. Well, that part of it, at least. The game's determination of when I've been caught off guard makes no sense at all. Okay. Getting back on track now. I think there's a floating Pokeball around here too. Clearly I'm going to need to do more survey work, so I need berries. Oh, there's an Ivysaur right there. That's probably the trainer who almost saw me a moment ago. Can Boil in this attack before fainting? Nope. That was funny. The attack got interrupted, and then I get launched into a battle, and of course the game says I was caught off guard, inexplicably. Watt tried to run up and fainted to poison damage on the way, and then we get that. Rico. Heck yeah. Second favorite starter. And there's nobody else close to the top two. I find 2 more trainers to defeat, please. There's one. I've been caught off guard? Yeah, of course. Okay. I find 1 more trainer to defeat. There's a hologram. I want to fight a hologram. But I've got holograms on both sides. It's fine, I can run past the hologram. I said I can run past the hologram. There we go. Anyone out here, please. There's a trainer. I'm not gonna have enough time, but I'll try. I just needed to finish I needed 1 more KO and I'd get all the goals done. Oh well. Maybe I should have just fought the hologram, but I think that would have taken too long and gotten the same result anyway. Well, might as well do this one. Poison types. Sure. It's on the roof, isn't it? Alright, this is my last donut right now, but I did get more berries, so I can go make more. Order more. I shouldn't take the credit for making them. Immediately I see a big floating ball. Please let me have that before we battle. Thank you. Now where'd that trainer go? Did she disappear? Nope, right there. Also, it's a he. Whoops. You're facing a new mecha? Cool. Okay, I only have to beat 5 trainers. This one should be very doable. Once again, as I'm calling the attack. Oh, actually, you were caught off guard. Haha. Okay, just 3 more trainers. Oh, almost missed that. Let's go down to street level. Go villain, nice. Sorry, Trubbish, your trainer just made this too easy. Oh, let's go. Let's cook this Whirlipede. How did the trainer not notice Heatran Mega evolving right there? Well, I'm not complaining. One more trainer. And there's someone right there. I get Heatran positioned pretty awkwardly on the scaffolding, but it works out. Alright, this time all the objectives are done. A little over 35,000 points. Let's see about a bonus ball. Oh, it's an Alpha Graphii. It's just so big because it's an alpha. That looks interesting. There's the bonus ball. Lots of berries. Which is good because I used my last donut to get in here. You defeated it or it defeated you? Oh, hello. You defeated it? Good. Well done. Scovillain is an interesting Pokemon to get a Mega because I feel like I've seen a lot of Scovillain evolution fan art since Scarlet and Violet came out, and now that's probably all moot. As a pepper tie? Cool. Oh my god, I don't want to battle anymore. Go away. I'm just looking for the exit. Well, I'll get kicked out of here soon anyway. I definitely don't want to fight an Alpha Graphii right now. I guess I can look for Gimmighoul coins while I base travel. Do you mean fast travel? Oh, can you fast travel to the exit? What do you know? Oh right, I forgot it was up here. I was never finding it. So of course I would have run out of donuts soon anyway. Dip for a bit? Okay. See you later. I need to go get more donuts now anyway. Oh, Lita and Naveen aren't standing here right now. Instead, it's Corina. Okay, I'm gonna try... That gets me a 4-star, okay. I think 4-star is what I want. I don't think I want a 5-star donut right now. It uses up a lot of berries. For how much gain? Maybe I should have one, in case I do want it at some point. But I didn't even need it for the Mega Golisopod, so I don't know. That's a nice looking donut. Alright, I guess that'll do for now. Back to survey work. Got more battle zones. I think I'd like to do a lower rank one. Like this, so that the donut doesn't run out too quickly. Yeah, these still give me so much time in here. Just at 4 stars. Probably gonna want more berries, although I don't know. I don't know what'll go into the Mega Donut when the time comes, when I finish this survey mission that appeared out of nowhere when the dialogue was telling me to go make a donut. But we'll see. Back to the Frozen River zone. I already forgot what types are in this area. I did glance at it, but we'll see. Electric types, I think. Was one. I think there were 2. Electric and maybe fighting. This Morpeko supports electric. And so does the Toxel. I think there might be fighting type trainers here too. Anyway, also, what are my goals in here? I didn't check that yet. Just defeat trainers. Up to 10 of them. Am I slipping on the ice when I try to turn quickly? Interesting. Don't really want to waste time on that right now. 10 trainers is a lot of trainers. There's a phalanx, so... yeah, fighting... electric and fighting was right. Yeah, I am starting to get tired of this in the same kind of way that I got tired of the Infinite ZA Royale, so I do hope this is the last survey, and I think it probably is. How do I... There we go. What is What are we doing here? This battle system sometimes, man. I don't want to stray too far. I don't want to be like another instance of following that Marshtomp off the roof, but I think I have to go down the stairs. I can't lock onto the Stunfisk when it's right up against the wall like that. I gotta wait. Oh, for... This game is starting to frustrate me in some ways. Is this the same trainer again, though? Yeah, it is. At least she didn't disappear. But I had to knock out her Pokemon again. Her Toxel. I also had done most of the work to her Stunfisk already, and now I have to do that again. A little bit of a waste of donut time. Hopefully it won't come back to bite me. I guess Panganium is my best answer to electric and fighting types alike. Though still kind of weak when not Mega Evolved. Oh well. Can't win them all. Seriously? Oh, that actually works. Alright. This game, sometimes, I don't know what to say. Should actually be fine for beating 10 trainers. That's halfway there, and I've not used half of the donut time. These 4-star donuts are pretty good. I definitely don't need to be spamming 5-star ones. Are you serious? I was just trying to get that Gimmighoul coin. Okay. That one's my mistake, at least. It's not like that other instance in this round of hyperspace where I was in a no-win situation. Need to be more careful about straying away, I guess. But at least I didn't feel forced to that time. I just did a little more than I should have. I'm getting frustrated with the game like I did in the late parts of the Infinite ZA Royale. But like I said, I definitely think the survey is wearing out its welcome. Has worn out its welcome, pretty much. As something necessary to do for the story, at least. As a tool to catch Pokemon, sure. But I mean the survey as something I have to do to progress. I mean, hey, that kind of takes me back to Legends Arceus, too. I always hated when the story of that game stopped because I had to do more survey work before I could progress. In that case, it was get my rank higher with the Galaxy team. And I didn't want to do that, I just wanted to keep progressing the story. So I guess none of this is surprising. And I know a lot of players had a different experience where they were running around doing survey work and not progressing the story for a long time. And that was what they were happy with, but that wasn't me. Welcome back, Raymer King. I'm just grumbling because I accidentally ran away from a couple of battles in here, but I should still be fine to finish the goals. Well, I accidentally ran away from one battle, and then there was another one where the positioning was so bad that I couldn't progress the battle without running away first. Like, I had to go find some stairs and get down them before I could attack the opponent. But doing that got me too far away from the battle. And I was saying, this is starting to get tedious. Not really starting anymore, it just is tedious like the Infinite ZA Royale was in its late stages. I'm getting tired of it. I'm glad that I think this is probably the last survey. I don't want to do another one after this. Same? Yeah. Okay, one more trainer. I can do that. Maybe this ice is not the best place to be, though. It is interesting that these rivers are always frozen in hyperspace. What memory is that made from? We'll fight holograms. I'm scared of holograms. This guy's not a hologram, though. So we're good. Inexplicably caught off guard, but I'm used to that now. The 50,000 point survey out of nowhere is testing my patience a little bit, but I'm getting kind of close to the end. I have good donuts now. Not a ton, but the ones I have are good. Should be plenty to get through this. Yeah, 43,000, almost 44,000 points. Probably just a couple more of these. There's a bonus ball somewhere. That could be down on the ice. Could also be somewhere other than that. Leave me alone. Nope. Don't want to fight your Helioptile. Okay, well, what did I just tell you? I don't want to. Maybe the bonus ball is down here. I don't see any sign of it, though. There aren't a ton more places it could be. I haven't been everywhere, but I did just do a little bit of a loop. Down here somewhere? There it is. At the Justice Dojo. Nice. Okay, time to go. On to the next battle zone. Hopefully it'll only be like 2 or 3 more. One or two. I meant to say 1 or 2. I said 2 or 3. I don't want to do 3. Probably like 1 or 2 more. Glad I started stream a little earlier tonight, considering this whole grind. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Big city, long streets, many steps to get to the distortion. Looks like the sun might be going up. But I'm on my way. At least this one was mostly a straight path. On whichever avenue this is. Estival Avenue. Protective Pasho Chocolate Donut. Let's go. I'm guessing probably 2 more. But we'll see. Might depend on how they go as well. I didn't check what types are in here, but I see a water type in front of me right now. Ah. Didn't manage to sneak up on her. Instead, I was caught off guard in the middle of launching my own attack, but I know, that happens all the time. Oh, that did count as knocking it out? Wait, how did we both catch each other off guard? Because that seems to be what the game thinks happened that time. Because it did count as knocking it out unawares in 1 hit. I guess I wound up my attack and it still counted. Even though I was caught off guard while that was happening? That's really silly. Come on, Game Freak. I was going for substitute, but that wasn't enough, I guess. More trainers to beat in here. Uh-oh, a quillfish. Hopefully your last one. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm done. Let's go. Let's just look for that bonus ball and then let's go. Wow, we finished at about the same time? hall elevator. Could the bonus ball be through here? How do I get to that hall elevator? Okay. Sure. Oh, probably like glide over to where that ladder is and go from there. Nope, that ladder does nothing for me. It's just climb this to get to the elevator. There's a floating ball. I'll go ahead and get that, but it's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there's the bonus ball. Way up there, okay. Well, I have plenty of time to get to it. Hopefully I don't mess up my roto-glide. Okay, so far so good. Absolutely not battling you. Nope, go away. You're officially out. I'm not far behind you, I just want to get this bonus ball first. Okay, I'll battle this guy before I get the bonus ball, so be it. Operation Mega Donut is a go, huh? Yeah, okay, so Mega Glycopod is kind of bulkier and has more limbs in a few ways, but still not a very impressive new Mega, I think. But maybe it'll grow on me. Some do. Okay, back to this. Gyarados, you're flying over there, right? Okay, good. I don't know why I went around that way. But that works for me. Lots of berries, and I'm out. After I go back through the portal. Hey, Raymer King, you have a tiny bit of your lead again. Okay, Operation Mega Donut. Don't know what we need to do all that for first, but maybe Corbeau has figured something out. Are you celebrating that you got your lead back? Or held on to it, really. You've had it since earlier. Because you started that survey way before me. Yeah, I know, Naveen. I'm here. I'm right in front of you. Whole team's here. And these guys. Wow, he wants to give Ancha a global donut empire. That it better not be alone. Got a nose for business opportunities. Oh, this donut shop is not going anywhere when this is over, is it? Global Donut Empire it is. Perfect flavor profile, okay. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile that we're rather confident in, okay. 310 points in Raymer King, I don't have to write this down, do I? Oh, you don't know either. You're also here. Alright, I'll play it safe. I'll get my phone out to write it down. 310 sweet, 100 spicy, 310 sour, 40 bitter, 40 fresh. I wonder what that tastes like. That's probably a weird donut. Spicy and sour being most of the flavor. And I need a special spice, Épice Noire, black spice. A signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. Got the bottle of Épice Noire. All this to make the Bad Dreams cruller. Is it Darkrai in there? Bad Dreams seems pretty on the nose. Well, we'll find out soon. First, gotta make the Bad Dreams cruller. And meet. It didn't need to be this complicated? What do you mean? Meet Corbeau in front of the tower. Alright, Ancha. I hope I have the ingredients. I don't know if I do. Okay, so I need maximum spicy is good. You don't want to figure this out. Let me just put in oh, it's only 100 spicy. Sweet and sour. Okay, it's not going to be as spicy a donut as I thought. Sweet and sour are the big ones. This is big sour. This is big sour. But I don't think I'm getting enough sweet out of these. I'd have to find some incredibly sweet berries to go from here. Yeah, that doesn't work. What kind of berry works? This one's good. These are good. But I still don't have room to get to enough sweetness. I probably just don't have the berries I need for this. Unless... I mean, there's nothing in here as good as the hyper berries. I think I just don't have it. What do I do? Go to higher level pockets of hyperspace for better berries? Alright, I guess I have to do that. I just don't think I have good enough berries. What about you, Raymer King? Let's try this spot right here. You might look it up, I mean, sure, but... the question is whether you have the berries or not. I think look it up or not, I don't have the berries for it. $310s are tricky. Alright, well, let's see what we get in here. I guess I'll use the 3 donuts I have, and then I'll have to go back to the donut shop anyway, and I can check what I have then. guess getting a bonus ball would be ideal in here. Although that asks quite a bit of me. Want to know what berries you need? Guess it doesn't hurt. Okay, never mind that. Unless it can still be done. I don't know how much more there is to do in here. Oh, the Glaceon does come back. Okay. So I can still try to complete the goals in here. Okay. I was actually trying to target the Abomasnow, but this might hit both of them anyway. I missed out on catching Abomasnow. If I can come back. Ooh, Alpha Snorunt. That's not what I need, though. I need a Glalie. What happened? Why didn't the Magma Storm come out? And also, how did I take all that damage? Ah, my Ultra Ball hit the wrong thing. Oh, but I caught it. Okay, sure. I got that Alpha Snorunt somehow. I did not say no. I said it doesn't hurt to find out, so sure. Wait, did I not catch... What did I not catch? Was it Snorunt or Abomasnow? I'm only at 4 species caught. Did I not catch the Abomasnow earlier? Three Kasib and Tanga. And 1 Koba and Kelpsy. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind being told that because I was just going to brute force it, so it doesn't hurt to speed that up. It's not like I couldn't have solved it. I have 1 Kasib right now and 1 Tanga. Alright. And these guys are not respawning. Why is there so much busy work in this game right before what's probably the climax? What a strange choice. I just wanted to drag things out, pad the playtime, but the playtime's already fine for DLC. Just a pacing thing, they don't want it to go too quick, but I think they went too far the other way. I like the game a lot, I like the DLC a lot. I do have a problem with the last survey into this. It feels like the story was just getting to the interesting point where the mysteries would be solved and then ground to a halt indefinitely. That, I think, is probably not good. Oh, did I level up Mabel's research? Huh. Well, hopefully I'll remember that combination of berries so that on a second playthrough I just won't use those things up if I see them. Or if I get them earlier. I guess while I'm technically in battle, I can't change Meganium's moves. Alolan Marowak. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Got it. I guess this is a fire type area. Cubone can evolve into a fire type, so that's what it's doing here. I got mixed up at first. Alright, I guess let's go this way this time. Can this take me to a rooftop? Not quite. Okay. We got more Eevee. Is there a Flareon here sometimes? Getting the right berry is just a matter of luck, or is there something I can do to improve the odds? Luck? Unfortunate. Another Alolan Marowak. And a roto-glided from the terrible angle and ended up back here. Well, I'm about to get kicked out of here anyway. Okay. I don't think I got what I needed from that, but I'll check. That was a higher star one. I have Koba. I don't have Kelpsy. One Tanga, one Kasib still. Okay. Sad to say, I'm not enjoying this stretch of the game that I've mostly enjoyed very much. Is what it is. Okay. I'm on the wrong thing. It still paid off though. This seems like an area where I should be able to make the bonus ball appear. Which seems like it should be helpful. My goal. Seriously? None of them? Okay, maybe I underestimated the challenge of this area too. Oh, I got a Kasib berry. Huge. Oh, I think I also got a Tanga berry from that. Hang on. We might be back. I mean, not done yet, but that might have been progress. Where'd all the Dratini go? Gumi? Okay. One more catch and I can get a bonus ball. If I can find it. 3 Kasibs, nice. We get dupes, we could trade. Huh. Oh, these guys flee, that's why. I could only catch the one earlier. Okay, bonus ball where? Well, I guess that's always the question, isn't it? At least searching for that is easier in a wild zone than it is in a battle zone. But I don't have a ton of time. At least I'm not being interrupted by trainer battles every few steps. Said I think I might not find this one. Trying to use the hull evader, but okay. Not where I was hoping that one would send me. Okay, yeah, I goofed up this search. So I think I made some progress in there. Also, I think I ran out of donuts, so I need to go to the donut shop anyway. I have 3 Hyper Kasib berries. I have 2 Hyper Tanga berries. I have a Hyper Koba berry. I'm missing Kelpsy. And 1 Tanga. Okay. Donut shop. Kelpsy is a slightly lower end donut, so I might want to go to smaller. If I get to the point where that's the only thing I still need, I might want to go to lower star portals. I think. Like 3-star ones, maybe? Or, I don't know, maybe I'm getting my numbers mixed up. You have quite a bit of Kelpsy. Tanga is the one that I'm short on right now. Okay, let's not use anything I need. The ones I need are Kasib, Koba, Tanga, and Kelpsy. Not that I have a Kelpsy berry anyway. A lavish Shuka Jam donut. That's a nice looking donut. Kind of a lot going on there, though. This will be kind of a busy donut, but let's see how it turns out. Let's watch her make this one. Okay. Treasured Wakan Jam Donut. Wonderful. Yeah, back to it. A Hyper Tanga Berry is the main thing I need right now. Shiny Camerupt, amazing. That's a good one. Utanga, yeah, that's what I have too. On a roof, isn't it? Rooftops are fun when I don't actually have to go onto them. Oh, it might not be on a roof. It might be around here. I thought that Trubbish was huge, but actually it was just elevated. Is it on the roof? Okay. How do I get up there? This ladder here? I'm all well. There it is. That wasn't so bad, actually. Whoa. Galarian, Meowth, Berserker, and Beldum. That's pretty serious. Got thrown into this immediately? I'll catch a Meowth. Game is telling me to catch wild Pokemon. I'll catch 3 Meowth if I can. I threw an Ultra Ball into that giant storm of fire. Ultra Balls are amazing. Undamaged, it caught the Meowth. I can pick up sparkling items, which is good for getting Gimmighoul coins if I, say, eventually want a bunch of those later. Should be pretty easy to make the bonus ball appear in this area. Of course, I didn't find my last bonus ball, but... and one thing at a time. See what I got from that. That's okay, I'll find out. Ooh, a Steelix. That's probably worth catching, right? Otherwise it's a trade evolution. Wasn't actually in the catch window. Oh, maybe it was. It disappeared after I failed to catch it. Oh well. Another Kasib. Oh, I got a Hyper Tanga Berry. So I think I have everything except Kelpsy now. Which is a funny one to be the odd one out. Now this will make the bonus ball appear. Can I find it? I should have a lot of time. If I get an extra, you take it? I don't think I did, but I can check after I leave here. Try to get under the rooftops in this area. That might be the key to this bonus ball. I don't know. This looks promising. Haven't been this way recently. I fell off. Oh. Might have fallen off in both senses of the term there. That was rough. Well, it's actually easy to get back up there at least. I can practically hear Corbeau scolding me now. You fell off? There's the prize ball. Bonus ball. I don't know why I keep getting that name wrong. In that same specific way. Okay, do I have to go up here to get it? I probably don't have to, but I can. Makes it a bit easier. Are you serious, Heatran? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I just got another Hyper Tanga Berry from that Raymer King. I think I have 4 now, I'll check. I have an extra Hyper Tanga Berry if you still need it. If you could trade me a Hyper Kelpsy Berry, that would be helpful. That's the only one I don't have now. Finish this portal and we can trade. Sounds good. I think I just failed that rotoglide because... Sorry, I leaned into the mic there. I think I just failed that rotoglide because the day started while I was gliding. I like this game a lot, but some cracks have shown over time. Let's just in anticipation, give a Hyper Tanga Berry to the last Galarian Meowth I caught in there. Look at that, it can already evolve. Might as well head toward the tower, maybe see what's going on in Wild Zone 20 while I wait. There's an Alpha Fletchinder looking amazing perched atop the obelisk here in Magenta Plaza. That looks very, very cool. Yeah, no, we'll trade. Does that mean you're ready? Oh, it means you didn't find what you were looking for. Just giving the berry? Okay. I'll take a quick peek in Wild Zone 20 while you're doing that. Alpha Flareon, Alpha Simisage. Okay, sure. One, 8. Raymer King, that's you? You're not trading me a shiny Camerupt, are you? Don't do that. Raymer King. Okay, sure. Trade it back. Alright. Oh, what? You're not gonna give this away? Good. You shouldn't. Okay, just need to take the berry from it. All set? Oh, you evolved the Meowth? It's fun. Character development. Went on a journey and was forever changed by it. Alright, nice Berserker. I guess for both of us to go make that that donut. The Bad Dreams Crawler, right? I almost leveled up Mabel's research there, just from the Berserker, but not quite. Operation Mega Donut. Corbo said that with so much seriousness, so let's take it seriously ourselves, shall we? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Google didn't lie, it works. Let's. Go. I noticed it adds up to almost, but not quite 5. That looks like a Darkrai donut if ever I've seen one. Adds up to almost, but not quite 5 stars. Maybe it needs the... Has pitch black power. As black as night, made with a spoonful of Épice Noire. Yeah, everything is signaling Darkrai. But I wonder why. I wonder what they're cooking with that. I mean, probably Mega Darkrai, but we'll see. Just need to Mega Evolve the donut, I guess, to get it to 5 stars, maybe. Voila! Well, Darkrai was one of the things I came up with that it seemed like it could be. You also said it last stream. This is gonna work. This is the coolest StreamYard Darkrai, yeah. The coolest StreamYard Darkrai. Let's see what experience candies I have before I go do anything crazy. Oh, I have quite a few. I think we can finish training Heatran and Meganium here. Or I've been getting all these. Probably hyperspace, right? Yep, there's Heatran done. And Meganium. Do the tower. Whatever they're... I say things like I wonder what they're cooking because, like, it sure looks like they chose Darkrai for a role in this story, but I wonder why Darkrai. We'll see what we find out. Hit the bottom dialogue option, trust. What do you have to say, Philippe? Oh, this just starts the dialogue, okay. Cutscene time. Here's our Team MZ power trio. It's time to follow this distortion into hyperspace Limios and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Connie nods. Farina nods. You want me to say this, Raymer King? Am I trolling Corbeau again? Well, he keeps trolling me, so fair enough. Not a chance. That's all that happens? Are you gonna make me say this like 10 times? That's it? Okay. He just says not a chance. Well, that's very final. Bad Dreams Crawler. It's an awesome looking donut. I'll be sad to see it go from my bag. Are they gonna make a human ladder to get me to that distortion? Okay, maybe not. We're bringing all the groups together once again. Dynamo, Fist of Justice, SBC, Flare Nouveau, Rust Syndicate, and of course our very own Team Mega Dimension Mega Evolution, Hotel Z. Hologram Jacinth makes an appearance. We wouldn't want to train her for Caliber stuck managing logistics. That's some good diplomacy right there. Pump my heart and soul to make it a canary bread, also some other pastry could save the day. Downer ending for the canary bread arc. Hoopa needs, she's right though, Hoopa needs donuts, it's all ringy. At least Gwen likes canary bread. Here comes Ivor. Gwen! Where's Gwen? He lost her again. These two are here protecting the city for the sake of their coffee. Can't they just get on with helping people? I still like Flare Nouveau a lot. Hey, Jacinta Grizel are friends now? Or they're just getting an invitation to a super deluxe tournoi? Hologram Laban steps in to keep things on track. He managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You've improved considerably. Aw. You know, I've still only seen 2 Zed Megas. Lucario and Absol. I don't know what I make of that, as we seem to be heading to the climax of the story here. Maybe I'm about to face Mega Darkrai Zed. Who knows? Hey, what are we roasting Tawny for? Naveen's getting that extra spicy curry, and he's gonna deserve it. Emma will be here soon. She's not really part of any of these groups, but always good to have her around. Emma's the real goat. I talk about Grisham, I talk about Zach. You talk about Corbo. Only one character, well, none of those 3 are beloved characters from X and Y. Helping people out every day all over this city. And we're atop the tower. We didn't need a human ladder to get up here, I guess. That was what I thought might be about to happen when Corbo said he was calling everyone in. Oh well. Hey, I don't know how we got up here. Maybe it happened off screen. Corbo helps people every day. That's true, he does. And he extorts other people into doing it as well. Which surely counts for something. Are we never seeing Hoopa Unbound in this? Are we just ignoring that like Hoopa's main thing before this game? Or is the Mega Donut going to draw out Hoopa Unbound? Are we just retconning the prison bottle? Or ignoring the prison bottle? Whatever works, we're good to go. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. Oh, everybody's pouring in their Mega Energy? Okay, that's why they had to be positioned around there. I understand now. Emma joining these two. Let's go. 6 groups surrounding the tower. Into the donut. It's a Mega Donut. Time for Hoopa to shine. To scarf that down in one bite. Okay. There was like a little image of, well, a big image of Hoopa Unbound there. I guess we are going with Hoopa kind of tapped into some of that power without actually transforming. That's kind of neat. We have not forgotten Hoopa Unbound, at least. And I'm in hyperspace. I'm in a forest like the one from that dream. There's a certain resemblance to the Rogue Mega arenas, which makes sense. Why are you saying what in all caps? You both dreamed being here too? Those dreams must have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumiose. Now, I've been saying I get a wounded animal vibe, but if it's Darkrai, Darkrai's whole thing, right, is that it passively causes nightmares in people, but it doesn't really mean to, but just being near them makes it happen. So, stay away. Kind of fits. Stay away, but also help. Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. That's a simple explanation there, too. Let's press on. See what made the Raymer King type what in all caps in chat. Place is giving Tawny the creeps, but I'm ready for adventure. Can't believe how dark the night is. Well, this does seem like the place for that. I think I might know what Pokemon we're going to find deeper in here. Getting kind of creeped out somehow. But okay, Karina's pretty sure it's Darkrai. I mean, yeah, there have been some strong signals. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off, and now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Lumiose, an out-of-this-world nightmare. I'd say so, though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and Trainer, Keystone, and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Then why are we talking instead of going? We've got to save Darkrai. Yes, I know. Let's do it. The game is officially telling me now that it is Darkrai. Although the donut design made that pretty clear. Speaking of which, this donut is so powerful, it doesn't seem to be wearing off over time. AZ? And Floette, but Floette is in my box. These are constructs. Surely. Hello, Tawny. Well, we've seen dead people come from these memories before. It's just a dream, huh? It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. There's a reference I want to make, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Oh, I think I know what it is, and never mind, we can move on. I don't actually want to make it. Tawny processing grief. I guess makes sense for that reason. No, if nothing else, we would run into AZ here. She's truly the worthy leader. It's true. People have been roasting her throughout this story. She's doing great. I don't know about the Quasartico side of things. I don't see much of that, and she had no background to suggest she'd be good at it, but she's doing great with Team MZ. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Maybe. Karina's processing grief too, of course. I guess the player character must be as well. Time we had was precious. Seems like a nice thing to say, in keeping with the themes of this story and whatnot. Wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. Live in you all, no matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Maybe Game Freak chose Darkrai for this story because they could use dreams to give us moments like this. Maybe that's what they were cooking. Nice little bit of closure for at least a couple of characters there. Let's go. This looks like a place Darkrai would show up. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Voice is getting more frantic. The Rogue Mega Evolution is probably coming. I hear some Gen 4 legendary music starting up. There's Darkrai. Whoa. We battle it first? It's a level 200, of course. And then what, it Mega Evolves after this? Avoided that Magma Storm. Uh-oh. Let's get out of that area. This is just straight up Gen 4 legendary battle music. But I bet something interesting is coming after this phase. Oh, and the donut is actually ticking down now. I didn't notice that right away. Alright, Bois, let's speed this up. I'm counting on you. I guess maybe they picked Darkrai for this because it's the dark type, so Bois gets to be the hero once again. Maybe that's what Game Freak was cooking. Or Embor? Nah, it's all about Bois. Although actually Meganium would be good into this too. After Mega Evolving, not before, as usual with Meganium. Yeah, this part's easy, but there's definitely another phase. Bois clutches up once again, but now what? You beat it? Nice. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what I make of this immediately. It was pretty scary before the head came out, that's for sure. Oh, Bois fainted, I didn't notice. Oh, this is way more serious. Better get some mega power, mega energy here. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. I haven't really learned any of its attacks yet. Probably want to stay out of that area. Time to... You know what? Actually, not time to put my fine legendary to work because it just fainted so quickly that the game had trouble even registering it. Time for the starter. That disarming voice did nothing. When Mega Meganium is doing nothing, I'm probably in danger, but let's see. What is this attack? How do I deal with it? Okay, that one's a mystery to me so far. Well, I guess I have a little bit of progress to keep. Go to the middle, then dodge the orbs. Alright. That is scary. When the head comes out, I'm less sure what I make of it. It's still scary, I'm sure. I like the music. It sounds like the Rogue Mega music, but a bit more serious. It's Bois time. Also, hey, a good type matchup for Karina in the final battle here. I like that. I can see why Canary wanted to test my dodging skills. This is difficult. Also, I just sent Bois right into the line of fire. But Bois is so good. Hasn't fainted yet. That Mega Horn is the one thing that's actually doing a lot of damage to this. All is right with in the world, or will be soon. Okay, yeah, now the damage is piling up quickly with Mega Bois on the job. That's gonna be my headcanon now. Game Freak chose Darkrai so that Bois could be the hero once again. Time to catch it. Do I have Dream Balls? I think I do. Can I catch Darkrai? I have one Dream... Can I catch a 5? Can I catch Darkrai in a Dream Ball? Maybe a Moon Ball would be more fitting. Bois is in fact the GOAT. A Moon Ball would be a better match looks-wise, but Dream Ball I think is too thematically good to pass up. And there's a Darkranite. I think you didn't use Bois because Emboar? Well, your Emboar, I'm sure, is pretty good too. I don't have one myself, so... You're fine with this? Yeah. We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. It's true. Corbo's happy. A lot of people are probably happy. Even Jacinthe might be happy. Even she was pretty invested in this whole thing, and usually she only cares about her priorities. Darkrai was the one raging deep in hyperspace Lumiose. So I guess the process here is Darkrai absorbed all that Mega Energy, got a bunch of crazy power out of control, created a dream world, and then Hoopa, using its rings, was able to access that dream world. It works. And in the meantime, the dream world came to pose a threat to Lumiose City, but fortunately Hoopa was able to help us. Darkrai got exposed to all the Mega Energy coming out of the tower during the whole incident. Ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. Not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly, a lot of it was just odd, that's true. Confirmed Darkrai would rather destroy the city than ask for help. Darkrai did ask for help, it just also kept telling us to stay away. I don't know, it's not human. I think it did its best. Maybe in Darkrai I can't tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told this nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway, yeah. Darkrai may not have meant any harm. That's probably true. That is consistent with his lore. And now our next task is to make sure Ancho's dream becomes a reality. We're going looking for Rayquaza? Alright. His fist bump? I might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Glad to get some recognition for that. Post-game, 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 that's right. Well, I dealt with the coolest Dreamyard Darkrai. Everybody gets a fist bump. Hoopa, get in there. No? We are the best team ever. What a good game. I got frustrated with that last survey and the berry hunt, but... I mean, that part did suck, but that aside... Game is good. DLC is good. I've had a solid, fun adventure here, and might not be done yet, because there's probably a Rayquaza to catch or something. I know there are still more new megas I haven't found yet. Raymer King, how many have you found that I haven't? Two? Yeah. Well, I don't have to end yet. I could probably play for another hour or so. Want to know them? Not yet, but I might ask you by the end of this, if you're still around. Alright, they're working hard on those donuts. Gens, at least? Sure, you can tell me gens. That doesn't tell me much. Some macarons at Cafe Soleil. 5 and 9. Oh, Mega Guldango is sounding like it's probably a thing. Don't tell me whether it is or not, but I think I might run into a Mega Guldango if I keep looking. Look at Team MZ having a good time. Great vibes all around. And we had other characters meet and form connections with these weird pairs throughout the story. The Ivor Canary pair was kind of a dud. Not much came of that one. It kind of felt like the one that they had to do because they'd done the others, but we had some fun character interactions between others. Mega Absol Zed? I've still only seen 2 Zed Megas. Feels like there must be more than that if they're introducing them at all. There's Staraptor, of course. Tatsugiri. Meowstic. My very own fine legendary Pokemon. By leaks, there should be a few more. I mean, yeah, I would assume so. I sincerely hope there's a Charizard Zed. I'm all for it. Bring it on. This is a nice shot. Greatest donut of all time. The coolest Dreamyard donut. Manifestation of Grief. That was a good cutscene too. Mega Darkrai, pretty strange looking, but I guess it should be. And the group fist bump. Great vibes around that. Good game, good story, good DLC. I have some criticisms of the game, but they mostly nailed it. Oh, wait, there's more? Of course there's more. The Rayquaza hook is still out there, unbitten. Oh, more credits. Yeah, they're going through the language ones right now. That's supposed to be Lita? Kinda looks like her. That's Naveen for sure. Corina. Looks like we're coming to the end now. Who is that supposed to be? Oh, okay. I guess I can see how that was her. Good drawings. Okay, yeah. Good stuff all around. What's next? And hey, in a story about the cycle of life and death and the balance and the changing, waxing, and waning beauty of the world, taking on a rogue mega manifestation of dreams and memories is a pretty nice epilogue. And Gulpin's still here. I guess Gulpin lives here now. Where should we look? Giovanni mentioned. There's Rayquaza again. That fine legendary Pokemon. She's very committed to calling it that. She shall make a formal request of it. Please catch that fine legendary Pokemon. I don't have to give it to Diantha then, do I? Maybe so, because the mission is called The Greatest Gift. We're not saying Corbeau's name because he'll call us. Yep. No, he's not calling us? Maybe he's finally taking a break. I don't think he was sleeping much in the last few days. Paradox's dreams. Lita's are pretty grounded in the real world. She dreams about dancing and stuff, yeah. Mabel leveled up. Surf. Surf is good. I'm sure it is, but nobody on my team especially wants to use it. Gyarados could, but I'm not dropping Waterfall, and I don't think I'm dropping coverage, so... I know Tyranitar can learn Surf, but that doesn't seem worthwhile. Alright, to the Rust Syndicate office again, this time without Corbeau even calling me. I bet he'll be not thrilled to see me after we just finished a bunch of hard work together. Also, you would think I could get Hoopa somehow, although maybe not. It is a mythical Pokemon. But probably have to finish this to see about that. Some odd readings in 2 other places. A distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. This doesn't sound like Rayquaza. Oh. The Ruby distortion and the Sapphire distortion. This sounds like some things related to Rayquaza. Perhaps I have to catch these 2 to get Rayquaza. That's been the case in a lot of games before. You sure know your stuff, Corbeau. There's this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait. Lita's from Hoenn, we know this already. The Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? Oh, yeah, I am. Kyogre is probably what we're going to find in the Sapphire Dimension, and Groudon in the Ruby Dimension. Locked in a fierce battle. Rayquaza put a stop to the fighting. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. Wait, don't tell me Ansha knew all along what the fine legendary was and just didn't tell us. Alright. We getting primals? Or are they getting megas? Probably primals, but we'll see. Rogue megas, okay. Good rewards, that doesn't seem very interesting. Rogue megas have already defeated appearing in hyperspace. I understand good rewards, but that doesn't seem very interesting. But Ruby and Sapphire Dimensions do seem very interesting. Sapphire first, of course, if I have that choice. What's this over here? A side mission? Hang on, is this close to anything noteworthy? I don't know. Unidentified Megastone over here. I have to do another survey? Alright, let's start with this. Do those, which... the two that I called out, this and the side mission. I don't know if I'll get all the way through another survey tonight, but we'll see. Nope, still no Volcanion in this game, by the way. I really hope Volcanion comes up at some point. It's one of literally 2 Pokemon in the series that I don't already have in Pokemon Home. The other being Zarude. Mega Golurk? That starts with G and it's from Gen 5. I think this is one of the ones you found, Raymer King. That's an interesting looking creature. This is one of the ones you found? Mega Goldango is seeming very likely for the Gen 9 one, but don't tell me whether or not that's the case. It just lands a Dynamic Punch immediately. That's the Golurk I know. Maybe, like Mimikyu, it has its ability still in this game. It does have no guard. Gyarados is doing great, though. Keep at it, Gyarados. I wonder what the inspiration is behind this Mega Golurk design. It looks weird to me, but there's probably just something I don't know about golem myths or something. Uh-oh, it's chasing me. It's using Dynamic Punch on me now. That's pretty serious. The rogues are level 200? Okay. I don't think I'm interested unless it's fine legendaries. Golurkite? Golurkite. 70,000 points for this survey? Oh, I don't know if I'm doing all that tonight, but we'll see. I probably can't stream tomorrow night, so the more I do tonight, the better. Now, you said I should go to this one, Raymer King. I think he said that. Oh, well, you don't know what it is. You're just saying why not? Okay. Fair. Away from it right now. This is there we go. This way. Is it on the roof? Yep. Doesn't look like... Oh. It does look like the scaffolding goes to the roof somehow. Okay. I didn't notice the drop there. Well, now I know. Okay, so I might be losing focus a little bit. Oh, I never looked at this Darkrai I caught. That's Darkrai, alright. I still feel a little conflicted about Moonball versus Dream Ball, but... I mean, Dream Ball is just so perfect, especially for the setting where I found it. I guess you can't really go wrong with that choice. Oh. Alright, sure. If I ever have to clear Thorns again, maybe I'll just keep Leaf Blade over Hyper Beam. Anyway, let's see what this is. It looks pretty serious. It's got 5 stars, so let's use my strongest donut. Oh, can I get through Thorns with fire? That makes sense. Why doesn't the game teach me more of these things than it does? Maybe they're inside missions I didn't play. That honestly probably has a lot to do with it. This building is the coolest Dream World hyperspace building yet. Rogues give 10,000 points. Okay, they're a little bit more interesting after all then. Side mission here also gives 10,000 points, but I don't know what it is. Am I missing something? This looks like the space that a bunch of us were pulled into earlier, so do I have to go between the walls again? I don't think I remember how to do that. The clock is ticking on this donut. Roof, bridge, hole. Yeah. The roof part, I think it's from here. Oh yeah, this scaffolding here. Fortunately, a pretty easy one. You're facing a new Mega? Nice. Doesn't look like there's anything here. What is this side mission? I'm so confused right now. And I'm running out of calories. Teleport to portal. Good call. Maybe I missed some prompt right there. Doesn't look like it. There's scaffolding right here. Mega Chum Echo? Alright, that's cool. I don't know, I'm stumped by this one. There? Where? What? Behind? Did you see something? That I didn't? Oh, too late. Left. Well, now I'm already out. What did you see? Go again? Are you sure? I don't have very many donuts. Alright. What, you saw the quest icon thing, it was pointing to the portal because I have a main quest to do on the outside here. You saw that, right? That was just pointing back to the portal. Side quest. Alright, I'll go back in. Go to where you were, but stay on the road. Okay, I was here. Now what? I don't see anything. Right. Where? Behind me. There's something on that building, but that's not a forward. Okay, I'm in the corner. Now what? Go forward behind you. This way? Okay. I'm gonna stay facing this way. You tell me where to go. What's the first way? What does that mean? This way? Left? I need better directions than this. I'm not seeing whatever you're seeing. There's delay. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I'm facing this way. I'm at a fork in the road. Based on the way my player character is oriented, you tell me which way. Oh, right there. I finally see him. It's Vinny. Well, okay. It's not really Vinny, is it? Wow, it took me a long time to find him. Thanks for that. Wait, is Artico not paying their fair share for hyperspace survey work? Uh-oh. The number of distortions to investigate has exceeded all estimates. Quite the business meeting here. Perfectly understandable. However... Oh, uh-oh, Philippe is cracking his knuckles. It's time for a battle. Am I teaming up with Vinny? Why am I doing that? I don't work for Quasartico. What are we doing here? Alright, whatever. Here we go. Adrian should go crazy once... I almost called him Lysander. Once Corbo's Gyarados is out of the way. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble here. Level 200. And it shows. And that donut is dropping quickly. Vinny's using his Mega Evolution already? Okay. Feels like I haven't seen Vinny battle in quite a while. Watt takes 2 KOs, of course. That'll bring out the Gyarados. Uh-oh. Okay, Gyarados is gone. I'm counting on you, my fine legendary Pokemon. Oh, Corbo's Mega came out first. That's right, Raymer King. I just logged. I don't even know what just happened. I don't think I can open the bag either. I might just lose this one. Gengar. It's all up to you. What happened? Did Scolipede have a ground type attack? I can't follow what's going on in these battles sometimes. It's too hectic for me. Game is fun, but I would never want this battle system to take over the main series. I mean, this is a main series game too, but I would never want this battle system to be the default one. I don't think I have enough donut left to try it again. But let's see what happens. I'm not coming back in if I get kicked out in the middle of the battle here. Because I don't really seem to be up to this. With the donuts I have right now. I could make another 5-star donut and come back sometime. But I don't have any of those right now. At least Bois is still the GOAT. Some things never change, that's right. Okay, I'm out of here. Side mission. I don't care right now. Side mission. I think I would need a 5-star donut for some of these side missions anyway. Rampant Mega Power. I'm down to try one of these. Tatsugiri. Because I'm in a sushi restaurant. Makes sense. I actually couldn't tell what it was from the silhouette. Yeah, now can I beat this thing? That's another question. I don't know if Karina and Tawny taking some of the fire this time. Oh, and that donut is going away quickly. Am I gonna have to use 5-star donuts? They take so many berries. No, I can just do this a slow way, I guess. If this doesn't work out. At least I have a ringer for Tatsugiri specifically. But it's still probably going to be too slow. Especially with this attack coming out. Oh, that's not enough damage. Get how it hops around like that. It's not very pleasant to deal with. Yeah, I'm not doing this again. I'm just gonna grind the slow way. I don't even want to do this with a 5-star donut. Alright, show me a battle zone. Oh, it's this location. Well, this wasn't too hard to figure out before. Here, and then go around and then drop down. Okay. My last donut. I better get some berries while I'm in here. I didn't check what type is in here. Steel? Or flying? Flying. Skarmory, Vivian. It's a hologram. I don't want to fight holograms. I don't want to fight holograms. No, you can't make me. Really? It can fly up and then back down into the fire and it takes no damage from the fire? After flying straight into it, really? I understand why, but stretches the suspension of disbelief a little bit. Oh. Yep, this will take a while, but it is a way to do this. Whatever. Caught off guard, sure. Oh, whoops, she's facing me. Stop that. Thank you. That actually worked. I think the loop here is I just farm battle zones, then reset my zones, look for more new megas. That's top priority, and then battle zones are second priority again. Whatever, I don't have to sneak up on her. But I almost managed to anyway. And all that at up to 70,000 points. I would love some hyperspace berries. I used my last donut to get in here. Oh, I miscounted trainers. I still have to beat one more. The only reason I Mega Evolved in that last battle was because I thought it was the last one I had to do. Oops. This is the last one. There we go, almost 10,000 points already. We'll get there. It is kind of a slog, but it's not the end of the world. Can't use a Elevator in a battle, I knew that already. Why is it that I can climb a ladder in a battle, but I can't use a Elevator in a battle? What's the difference? One's offline and one's online? Hmm. Go away, trainers. I just want a bonus ball. You beat the Nouveau side mission on 3 HP? Wow. Well, that's a win's a win. Oh, found it. Don't see me. Ah! Okay, I have to battle this guy, I guess. I don't agree that I was caught off guard by that, but what else is new? There we go. Let's head back. Let's see if I can make a 5-star donut. If I can make a 5-star donut, I might as well try that. That one side mission again, if I can find it. What if I just throw a bunch of my best stuff at it? I got a 5-star donut. That looks like a 5-star donut, alright. Smart Charty chocolate donut. Alright. If I can find that Corbeau Philippe battle again, I'll try it again. 8 Pasho berries. Let's see what that gets me. Protective Pasho chocolate donut. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Here we go again. It's on a rooftop or something, isn't it? I don't remember how to get up there, but I don't think it was too hard to figure out. Oh, it was this stuff. Okay. Right. I need to roll there, not try to glide. I was way too late on that glide. Yeah. Happens to me a lot. I don't know how people time that. I'll probably get it this time, though. There we go. Plus 106 levels. That should be enough, I would hope. I think this is the loop here. I do this. I farm battle zones. I reset the portals when I run out of battle zones. Check for new megas, then check for battle zones. When I run out of donuts, I make more donuts. And if I can, I make a 5-star donut, and then I do a side mission. Alright, it's formulaic. That's not the worst thing. I know what the plan is. I don't think I'm doing a lot more tonight. And I don't know for sure that I'll get another chance to stream before I go away for a while. Probably not tomorrow night, but maybe at some point in the next few days. I would like to see about these primals, or maybe primals that we might be getting. Okay, yeah, this is off to a way better start. Is level 200... Oh, I think you told me already, Raymer King, a while ago, that level 200 is the cap in hyperspace. Because if this donut gave me everything it said it would, my Pokemon would be above level 200, but I guess that's not possible. But yeah, this is going a lot better with just a stronger donut. Higher level, a whole other star. Imagine if I could use a Mega Donut on this. Not gonna stream for a month, more like 2 weeks. But, you know, the last possible stream of this calendar year is probably in the next few days. If it's not this one right now, which I think it probably isn't. I don't even know what just happened, but okay, there goes the Gyarados. Rest in pieces, Gengar. Well, I think it did what it had to do here. Let's try this again. Big Magma Storm. GG. Yeah, that Heatran Scolipede interaction went very differently this time. Okay, so just use 5-star donuts for these side missions. I know now. When I run out of donuts, I'll see if I can make another one. Now, if only they could have this interaction in real life. Smooth things over. Just like that. Additional color options for Corbo's suit and tie. Okay. Interesting. Are there also side missions for other color options for other notable character outfits? Is that what this is? Corbo and Philippe talking about their love for and debt of gratitude to this city. It tracks. Okay. This is right here, might as well go. I think I'll do the battle zones I have right now. Reset the portals. If I get any new megas out of that, I'll deal with them. And then that's probably what I'll call it for tonight. Actually, that might be right when I run out of donuts. If the timing works out right, so if that happens, I'll make more donuts and then call it. We'll see. More donuts. You said it. Well, I'll get a lot of points if I defeat 10 trainers. That attack definitely hit the trainer as well as the Pokemon, but as always, she's unfazed. I guess I can excuse it because she's not real. Go crazy here. Mega Heatran time. Love seeing it on that scaffolding. Alright. Beat up Obama. Oh, that doesn't sound good out of context. actually get the floating ball. Oh well. I can get this one. Then deal with this Venusaur. Somehow this trainer doesn't notice Mega Heatran firing off a flash cannon right behind her. I was caught off guard. Give me a break. I bet that's another one that counts as both of us ambushing each other. We've already definitely 100% seen at least one of those tonight. Okay. There's a Go-Goat. That thing gets ground coverage, so I would love to one-shot that before the battle actually starts. Perfect. Okay, and this. There's another one down here. Trainer? Ooh, hologram. Oh, thanks. Oh, Roselia. Oh, she turned around. Okay, it's fine. Berries. Yes, please, give me berries. I love berries. There we go, got it that time. Where's the Venusaur? Okay, on the Holovator, sure. Kleavor's in the game? Cool. Pay no attention to the giant lava monster mega evolving right behind. Ah, he paid attention to it. It was worth a shot. That's rude to pay attention to something that could and would kill you. Nah, it's a trained Pokemon. Everything's fine, probably. It's a fine legendary Pokemon, so surely everything's fine. Okay. That's all the battles I needed here. Any prize ball? Not much time to find it. Thank you for following me up the hollow elevator, Heatran. Starting to feel a little cramped up here, though. A prize ball here. Is it in the mall? Don't know. Didn't find it. That's fine. I still haven't seen either Mega Raichu. Interesting, they were the first ones revealed. Wonder if they're tied to side missions or something. Or ranked ladder, but you'd think they might have told us by now if that's the case. Okay, 3 more battle zones and then I think, yeah, reset the distortions and see what I do from there, but probably not very much. I'm definitely getting tired, so good to be close to the end right now. What is that? A fancy key. I could reset to Omega, but I don't think I wanna. Maybe. Mr. Assistant. What are you calling me? Whose assistant am I? Or is your clef key Mr. Assistant? Side quest, well yeah. Clearly. Premier Ball earrings, by the way. It was a very easy side mission, though. I just picked something up and then it was done. I got a nugget. Thank you, High Society, SBC, and your money. I bet I could also handle a Rogue Mega if I used a 5-star donut, but I'm not made of 5-star donuts. Alright, despite the Phantom Force, that was simple enough. Look at that dodging and weaving and sneaking and stealth. Got her. This area feels a little stronger than the last one, but I think I'm just using a slightly worse donut. We'll see if I'm punished. Had Ivysaur tried, but the trainer was paying no attention. Caught off guard, sure, whatever. Chestnut. These hyperspace trainers never mega evolve, huh? Okay, thanks, Gengar. Unless they're notable characters, then they do mega evolve. Oh, already about halfway there. Not bad. Robo gets Dragon Rush now? Okay. I guess that's reasonable. I'm not even commenting on this one. getting unlucky resetting portals? Are you looking for something specific with them? Oh. Okay, almost there. Okay, did it just in the nick of time. Two more before I reset. One time. Alright, we'll see how much I can get done in this one. Well, I'm definitely getting sleepy, that's for sure. The downside, I guess, of starting this one a little earlier. Been at it for a while. Okay, at least the game didn't pretend I was caught off guard by that one. I am complaining about how tedious this is, but I am most of the way there already, so it is going by reasonably quickly, I guess. And not trying to do it all at once right now is kind of freeing. So that much is nice. But it's not like these battle zones are super fun gameplay. I don't think they're as much fun as Game Freak thought they would be, or at least for me. Nope. Sure. Don't know where you came from. I think you might have just spawned in. I'll cop to being caught off guard by that one. Huh, I don't have an electric type on my team anymore, do I? Once Meganium goes down, it's Thunderbolt Gengar? Maybe I can find another Swampert to Giga Drain or something. Turn around. She did. Sometimes saying that actually works. Simipour reacted. Okay, whatever. No Meganium for this one. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't really know how people are enjoying ranked battles in this game. I know some people are enjoying them, but I don't know how. This battle system is kind of fun for a playthrough, even then it gets a little on my nerves sometimes. But ranked battles in this? Never once have I actually wanted to so far. I've just done it for Mega Stones when that's been a thing. That bounce just completely bypassed the substitute. What is the point of substitute in this game? Gyarados just bounced over it and got the KO anyway. Yes, please heal my Pokemon. I might actually have a chance of completing this one with a heal. I've noticed taller characters don't give things to my shoulder. They don't hand things to my shoulder anymore. But they still hold their hand a ways above mine. Instead of any reasonable contact. Been fun and ranked until Xerneas had fun. Had fun and ranked until Xerneas had fun. In battle, I'm not completely following, but I think you had fun and ranked until Xerneas. Forgot Hakoma. Yeah, even before Xerneas, I'm not interested. I mean, it's not anything deeper than that. I'm just not interested, but that is the case. Did that Tatsugiri just use Nasty Plot? It gets that? I guess hopping in Dondozo's mouth to take over a battle is a pretty nasty plot. Liked the normal battles until I would have needed E-Speed Dragonite. What are you saying? I'm not following that one either, sorry. I don't really even know what you mean by the normal battles. And I don't know what E-Speed Dragonite has to do with anything. If I want to do 1,000 battles, extreme speed... Oh, the normal battles meaning the Royale. I got so tired of that when I was working my way toward getting Floette. I was getting even saltier about it on stream than I have been at some points tonight. I was just like, I'm not enjoying this game right now. When I was doing that. Oh, I didn't do 1,000 battles, so I just ground up to Floette, but that was still too much for me. Ah! Dondozo is just too bulky. If I just knocked it out, that's more points. But that Dondozo was just too bulky. It tanked 4 hits and I ran out of time. 6-7. I hear you. Well, here's Dondozo making Pokemon a questionable experience again. Too bulky. Didn't even have a Tatsugiri in its mouth. Well, I have an easier battle zone now. My lowest star 1 at the moment. This donut's gonna be OP in there. A Flamigo. And I've just walked into a side mission that I had no way to know was there. Great. Love that when I'm trying to rush to my goal for the end of the night. No, I can't spare a minute. But you weren't really asking, huh? I don't care. There are like 6 other members of Team MZ. Maybe they can put your Flamigo to sleep. Rêve de Musharna? Rêve de absolutely not. Goodbye. Rooftop. Or Void and Dream Eater. Don't know if that's an option. Yeah, I like this game a lot, but there are some stretches of this game that I really don't like. I was tired of surveys before the previous one. It's okay though. Maybe I find another new Mega along the way. When I reset the distortions. But I'm glad I've already decided to end soon and not try to power through this. It's also after midnight. That would be an unreasonable thing to do anyway. Tired. Yeah, I'm sure it is coming across. I didn't check what types are in here. Water or poison. Whatever works here. Poison, by the way, is what it is. Quillfish and Strudel, those are poison types. We can Psychic those, Earthquake those, Earth Power them. I was starting to run to the next trainer, almost missed this one. But yeah, this donut confirmed OP in this 2-star portal here. That's fine, easy points. Fewer points, of course, but they're easy ones. Okay. Got a couple one-shots anyway. No need to land the Psychic, I guess. Am I still me? We're still asking deep questions in hyperspace, huh? Ooh. Oh, no thanks. Goodbye. That took her weirdly long to see me. No explanation possible for how I was caught off guard by that, though. But that's par for the course in this game. Nope. Goodbye. I'll battle this Kakuna though, sure. Where's my... oh, okay. Paralyzed takes longer to get here, I guess. Okay, almost 50,000. Bonus ball has appeared. I have lots of time to look for it. Hopefully I'll find it. Alright, I'll battle this guy now. This is getting annoying. I was mashing the Mega Evolution stick because I thought the gauge was full, but I guess it wasn't yet. I'm never using any of these bottle caps, but I might as well get them in case I'm ever using them. Oh, Gyarados is already Mega Evolved. That's why I can't Mega Evolve someone else. Whoops. Forgot about that. I think that happened back at the last distortion. What did this do for me? Oh, oh. Maybe not much. I have a lot of time to find. Oh, elevator right there. That's probably the key to finding this bonus ball. Did I just interrupt my own attack there? Elevators, how do they work? Oh, found it. Good thing I had what felt like infinite time. Okay, time to leave. Find a bench. See what I get. I started the stream on the 11th, right? Is that what the date is for you, Raymer King? I can do the math on that one, actually. I definitely did. For titling purposes later, good to remember that. Why can I never find a bench quickly when I need one? There we go. What a nice bench. Featuring Darkrai in the post-game story is still very interesting. I guess it was just a really good fit for the story they wanted to tell, but that does open up possibilities about how they can mix and match myths and legends in future games. Anyway. Unidentified Megastone. Found one. Still feels kind of odd to me that there seem to be no new Pokemon at all in this game, but I guess the new Megas fill that role. I definitely thought there'd be more than that, but I guess new Mega, this many new Megas is still a lot. I can't really complain. Rooftop. Can't complain about that. Do I have to go into the Wild Zone to get to this roof? I don't remember. Let's see. Alpha Bayonet and Alpha Gourgeist immediately. Okay, I guess I didn't have to go in here. Almost double what? The total number of Megas? I believe that. It feels like this game added a lot. Okay, guess I'm just supposed to drop down there. There was a little bit of a gap, so I wasn't sure. There we go. Who knows what I'll find? If it's Chimecho, I probably want Heatran in the lead. If it's a certain something else that I think it might be, I probably want Heatran in the lead. Maybe it's something else entirely. Maybe a Raichu. Where have those been? Been live for 5 hours. Wow, time has flown by, despite some of it being filled with tedious things. Lamora? Is this the other G one you found, Raymer King? Have I been on the wrong track with Mega Goldango? This is kind of neat. Not quite as stunning as I might have thought a Mega Glimmora would be, but it's kind of neat. I do see a little bit more Glimmet in it, so it follows that pattern. When you say this is the last one, do you mean the last one you know of, or the last one total? Well, I haven't found Chimecho yet, so I know there's still that one. I had to drink some water. There we go. My throat was getting, it was complaining. Could have been better, but still good. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. And since Glimmora is sort of implied to be made of Terra Crystals or something like that, the existence of a Mega Glimmora is kind of inherently interesting. Oh, no Toxic Debris in this game. GT Glimmora. That was alright. I think Chimecho, I haven't seen Chimecho in game yet, but I think Chimecho and Heatran are still looking like my favorites of Mega Dimension, but we'll see. I'm sure my opinions will shift over time as I get used to them and see them in other settings and whatnot. Got my Glimmora Knight. Made really good progress on this survey, actually. Hopefully I'll find a chance to stream in the next few days and check out the Sapphire Dimension, the Ruby Dimension, and whatever else follows. You don't know if there's more Mega Portals? Well, there's definitely Chimecho, but yeah, beyond that, who's to say? Got a few Gen 9 Megas. Scovillain. Glimmora, Tatsugiri. No Mega Dondozo so far. That's a side mission. That's a Rogue Mega. That's a side mission. A lot of battle zones, so I should be able to farm those for points I need, but I'm not doing that tonight. The last thing I'm going to do this stream is make donuts. I guess I'm not going to look up all the new Megas just yet, because I want to... It's probably going to be Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, but I'm still entertaining the idea that there could be Megas. There could be a Rayquaza Z or something. As long as I haven't actually looked up the list. Although I'm noticing something. With the base game, I saw straight up leaks of all the new Megas. Against my will, just browsing social media, not wanting to see them, no warning. But then... once the game was officially out, I didn't see things posted all that much very quickly, so I was able to take my time playing through it. With Mega Dimension, I didn't see leaks. I saw people talking about leaks sometimes, but they were subtle enough that I didn't realize until I was already playing the game that that was what had happened. But as soon as it came out, I was seeing people posting new information that I hadn't gotten to yet. They were much quicker on that side of things. So I better get moving soon if I can. Anyway, this is my 5-star donut for right now. An inescapable cold brew cream donut. I'll go do a side mission with that next time, if I remember. But surely I will. One hopes. Just make what 4-star donuts I can right now. A lot of Tanga berries now, but we don't need them for anything specific anymore. Would have been nice earlier, yeah. You're not wrong. One berry. Wow, the Hyper Payapa berry does a lot. Alright. That'll do for now. Can't make another 4-star one, I don't think. I don't think I need 3-star donuts anymore. So. Go figure, going over level 100 is exclusive to the Weird Dream World. Makes sense. So. Swear there were 2 side missions on the map just a moment ago, but I only see... Oh, there's one here. Alright. Wait, where is it? If it's right here, shall I just do this before I call it a night? I think I might as well. Right at the hotel. I wonder what we're gonna find. Very mysterious. You want a showdown format with level 200? I don't know whether that would be interesting or not. Okay. I'll try to look around carefully this time. Oh, right there. Contemplating why she can't ever beat Jacinth, who is totally cheating with those Jacinth zones. And here's hologram Jacinth. Haunting people just like she does in real life. In the real world, you know what I mean? Mentioning the type advantage, yep. Oh, and now she's here for real. What on earth? Am I gonna team up with hologram Jacinth for this or something? Oh, I'm teaming up with the real Jacinth. Okay. This is super weird and funny. Let's do it. Jacinth bragging about how elite she is, that she can fight on both sides of this battle at the same time. This might be a dream construct, but Darkrai nailed her character exactly, I'd say. Very funny. Counter battle. Oh, I never put that together. She has Aurorus and Ladon has Tyrantrum. Huh. Good thing there are those red circles, so I know which Aurorus is which. Tyranitar has taken 3 KOs already. Hologram Jacinth should be down to Clefable now. There it is. It's weak to rock, but can land the Stone Edge? Wouldn't bet on it, but we'll see. Tyranitar's already put in a ton of work. No shame if this doesn't happen. Good Stone Edge. Goodbye, hologram Jacinth. Perhaps not as good as the real deal. Now here's the Dragalge. I guess I said I'm teaming up with the real Jacinth. These people are not real, I'm pretty sure. I'm teaming up with Flesh and Blood Jacinth against hologram Jacinth. But you knew what I meant. I didn't really need to clarify, I'm sure. Wow, Tyranitar almost sweeps. And Jacinth wraps it up before I can send in another Pokemon. Didn't even Mega Evolve in that one. 5-star donuts are so strong. I did the Rust Syndicate one with a 4-star donut, and it was I kind of got blown out. It wasn't. It was closer than that, but it was pretty clear how that battle was going. The fake Jacinth versus the real fake Jacinth, exactly. But then I throw on a 5-star donut, and these are easy. Oh, poor Laban being pressed by 2 instances of Jacinth at the same time. With them flanking her. And train twice as hard as before. Okay, I guess I'm relieved for her sake that these are dream constructs as far as I could tell. Well, I can change the colors on her outfit now, I think. Yep. And she and Corbeau have both mentioned the hairstyle, so I guess that's a thing too. Get some good points for that. I guess when my survey stuff is done, when I've dealt with Rayquaza or whatever is coming, I will probably want to wrap up any more of these that remain, but for now, let me out of here. Sentient AI? I don't know. Definitely an advanced one. Playtime almost 50 hours, and I've really not been playing this much at all outside of the main stories. That's pretty good, Game Freak. Some parts are really tedious, but you mostly did well. Alright, time to wrap up the stream too. Hopefully I can go after some fine legendaries in the next few days. If not, honestly, I might wait until I'm back in the new year. I've finished the main story, so I don't know if I'll feel a burning urge to play this, but hopefully I'll just finish it on stream in the next few days, and that won't be a question to think about, but I need to go to bed, so that's definitely it for tonight. Look at this team. This team is so good. Very fun game all around. Alright, see you probably not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, probably not, but sometime. W team indeed.